Have you ever stopped to consider what you might be missing? Not the newest phone or the trendiest clothing, but something deeper, something that truly ignites your spirit? Because there's a whole world of fulfillment waiting to be discovered, and it all starts with understanding what truly matters to you. We've all been there, haven't we? Stuck in that cycle of chasing possessions, that fleeting high of a new purchase that disappears faster than a summer sunset. You buy something new, thinking it'll fill a void, but the emptiness always creeps back in, right? Because true happiness doesn't come from things. It comes from experiences, from connections, from living a life rich with meaning. Take a moment, right now, to close your eyes and picture this. Imagine yourself standing on a mountaintop, the wind whipping through your hair, the breathtaking vista stretched before you. Now, imagine yourself surrounded by loved ones, sharing stories and laughter that echo through the night. Which one brings a bigger smile to your face? Which memory would you hold close to your heart long after the purchase fades from your mind? There's a power in understanding your core values, your guiding principles. Identify what brings you joy, what makes your spirit soar. Is it travel, exploring new cultures? Is it spending quality time with family, creating traditions that will be cherished for generations? Maybe it's learning a new skill, pushing yourself to grow and become the best version of you? Write it down. Make a list, a manifesto for your own happiness. Let it be your compass, guiding you through financial challenges and everyday decisions. Because here's the truth, when you know what truly matters, budgeting becomes a tool of empowerment, not restriction. Think about it. We all have bills, those monthly obligations that can feel like a weight on our shoulders. But what if, instead of feeling defeated, we saw them as stepping stones? By taking control of our finances, by creating a budget that reflects our values, we free up space for the things that truly bring us joy. Imagine this, you're drowning in bills, barely scraping by with a limited amount left for everything else. The stress hangs heavy, doesn't it? Now, imagine taking a deep breath, crafting a budget that reflects your priorities. Suddenly, that limited amount transforms, a pot of guilt-free spending waiting to be filled with experiences. A weekend getaway, a pottery class, a concert ticket, the possibilities open up like 1,000 blooming flowers. Take charge. Create a financial plan that allows you to breathe, that allows you to live a life rich with experiences, a life that reflects your core values. Because when you do, that feeling of stress starts to lift. You feel empowered, in control, ready to chase your dreams. So, what's one thing on your list of core values? What experience are you saving up for, that adventure waiting to be had? Share it down below. Let's create a community of people who prioritize joy and chase their dreams, one budget at a time. Remember, the greatest treasures in life aren't things you can buy, they're the experiences you create, the memories you hold dear. Now, go out there and live a life that makes your heart sing. Have you ever swiped your credit card for something you didn't truly need? That fleeting thrill of a new purchase, only to have it gather dust a month later? We've all been there. But what if there's a better way, a way to turn your spending into a tool for a life filled with joy and meaning? Because mindful spending is the key to unlocking a world of possibility. Imagine this, you're standing at the checkout counter, a new gadget in your hand. Before you ring it up, take a pause. Ask yourself, will this purchase enhance my life in a meaningful way? Does it align with your values? Is this a fleeting fancy, or something you'll truly cherish? Become mindful of your purchases. Every dollar spent is a choice, a step on the path to your future. Don't let impulse purchases derail you. Implement a waiting period, a time for reflection. Sleep on it, a week even, and see if that shiny new thing still holds the same allure. You might be surprised at how many non-essential items fall away when viewed through the lens of intention. Think about it. You see that new gadget, that trendy handbag, a significant amount gone in a flash. But what if you held on to that money? What experiences could it unlock? Embrace frugality. It's not about deprivation, it's about intention. There's a joy in the hunt and finding that perfect thrifted treasure for a fraction of the price. Imagine that same amount transformed into a weekend getaway, a memory you'll hold close for years to come. Frugality goes hand in hand with smart shopping. Cashback apps, discount codes, these are your tools. Become an informed buyer. Wait for sales, leverage seasonal discounts, and remember, experiences often provide a far greater return on your happiness than material possessions. Declutter your life. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Sell those barely used clothes, that outdated gadget. Turn those unused items into currency for your future adventures. Every dollar saved is a dollar that can be put towards a fulfilling experience, a memory waiting to be made. So, what's one tip you use to be a mindful spender? Share it down below. Let's build a community of people who are intentional with their finances, who prioritize experiences over possessions, and who are on the road to a life filled with joy. Remember, true wealth isn't measured in dollars and cents, it's measured in the richness of your experiences and the depth of your memories. Now, go forth and live a life that truly sparks joy.